आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello students, the question given is select the correct option with respect to Marsilia. Our options are heterosporous vascular spermatophyte, vascular embryophyte, homosporous vascular cryptogram and homosporous non-vascular embryophyte. So firstly, Marsilia, this is an example of a pteridophyta. These pteridophyta, they are the lower class of the vascular plants. So this Marsilia is a vascular plant as it is a pteridophyta, and this Marsilia, it is commonly known as water fern as it is an aquatic plant. So here if we see the reproduction process of Marsilia, we can see that these Marsilias, they produce two kinds of spores. The larger spore is the female spore, which is known as the megaspore, and the smaller spore or the male spore is known as the microspore. So here as their reproduction occurs by two kinds of spores, these are heterosporous plants. So if we see our options, as Marsilia show heterospory, so we can eliminate the homosporous vascular cryptogram because it is not homosporous and it is obviously it is not non-vascular, it is a vascular plant. From the diagram you can see the life cycle. Here these microspore and megaspore, they are produced from microsporangium and megasporangium, which are present in sporocarp. This sporocarp is a spore producing organ, and this sporocarp, it is present in the branches of the petioles, in the lower branches of this petioles. These are organs from which spores are produced, and then these microspore and megaspore, they form the male gametophyte and the female gametophyte, which are independent plants. And from here, egg and antherozoid is formed, then fertilization occurs and zygote formation takes place. So here reproduction has two phases, the sporophytic and the gametophytic generation, and ultimately an embryo is formed. Thus here they do not contain a spermatophyte, they have an embryophyte because egg and antherozoids, these undergo fertilization, that is, they undergo sexual reproduction, the process of sexual reproduction, and thus here embryo is produced. So thus if we see our options here, the second option is the right option for this question because Marsilia, they are heterosporous, meaning reproducing by two spores, megaspore and microspore, and they are a class of vascular plants and they produce an embryo or embryophyte. So this is the right option for this question. The second option is the right option. I hope this solves your doubt. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।